Brilliant!
You'll never see it coming. Wake up, get up there. Raise your voice, I guess like yours. 乗れないすくっても指の愛だからこぼれる砂のよそれでも目に見えてるもの A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost head. When I hop off new beginnings, burn out feet. 乗れだけ Never see it coming. So you know that we out there, swatting lights in the making. Yeah, a river in a dry land, the last is in a long. Wake up, get up there. There's one to light the dark. Here we go. Get up there. Raise your voice, I guess like yours.
I'll wear this.
Just imagine you're out there, swatting lights in a maker. Wake up, get up.
I'm ready whenever. Dance, Carmen! Oh, wait, I'm dancing. Oh, Lady Ann, you're so beautiful! Okay. Yeah. Yes. Ha! All right, I'm ready.
I'm not unique. Maybe I'm not here at all.
Okay.
The focus, finding exit lines that break us all the soul.
How's that?
Oh, it's useless. What's it mean the way you? What does it all mean? Can we make a difference?
This is getting me excited.
If we don't break
Getting into it, huh?
Wake up, get up.
All right, let's do it.
Raise your voice, I guess like yours.
Bravo!
Feed around the fire.
Yes! How about that? Perfect!
Just imagine you're out there,
Cool!
swatting lights in a maker.
Huh.
Can't move fast with a break.
To dance with Lady Ann. It's like a dream.
You
got them
Transmit my support.
There's more to life than the way. If you live, you cannot
Smooth
stay.
motions.
Why does nobody want you?
Nice!
Let your voices ring out, yeah.
Keep going.
Take the mask off and be free.
Okay.
Smooth motions. Stunning. The embodiment of ideal beauty.
Thanks, Yusuke. You look sharp.
You've stolen all our hearts.
That was so cool. Thanks, Yusuke. How's that? Yes. Yeah.
Brilliant!
How was that? Awesome, right?
Wonderful. You are my driving force.
Wake up, get up there. Raise your voice, I guess like yours. Feed your hunger. 乗れないすくっても指がないだからこぼれる砂のよ
This costume is very gaudy.
見えてるものだけが全てじゃない It's my heart 探そう乗れないすくっても指の間だからこぼれる砂のよそれでも目に見えてるものだけが全てじゃない
Hey, just watch me. Piece of cake. Mona, you're all wrapped up. How's this? Oh, it's on. Ha! Well done. Woo! How's this? Yeah! Let me in! There! Getting high! Nice combo! Great! Getting high! Go, go! Shake it, Mona! Hardy, hardy! Good job! Your moves are looking real cool! I'm kinda jealous. That was so fun! Thanks, Futaba! How's this? Ha!
Now, reveal yourself further.
Phrasing, Yusuke. There! Woo! Now we're talking!
You're rocking it.
How's this? Yeah!
All right, break a leg. You and me.
There!
How's that? Game on. You rock. I'm no match for you.
Sure showed them our strength. This is stirring my heart. Thanks to you, I got to finish with style. How's this? Yeah! Ooh! Go full throttle. Yeah, top gear. There. Ha! Ooh! Yeah!
Brilliant!
You can check that one off the list. I did great, right?
Fun performance. Everyone felt your charm.
Hey, this place isn't a dream, right? Do you think we still need to eat? I mean, it'd suck if we had to practice on an empty stomach. All I've got in my room is instant ramen. That's not gonna last long. Can't practice without fuel. Anyone who works out knows that. Anyway, I found a pizza delivery ad in my room, so I gave him a call. But guess who picked up the phone? Those little twins. I just heard a voice yelling, "What do you want?" So I freaked out and hung up. I should have known not to trust the phone lines in this place. It is a dream after all. Well, I kept on going and hit up the number on a flyer for boxed lunch delivery. Who do you think picked up this time? Bingo, those twins again. This time, I got a whispery little, "What is it?" and just slammed the phone down. But here's the real juicy part. I found one more flyer, the one we called with Mishima that one time. Remember it? You know, the, maid service? I had to call it. But surprise, surprise, it was the twins. I got a pissed off, "Stop pestering us." But this time, they said one more thing. "You want someone to clean up your messes? Fine." Are we gonna get a homemade meal with this? What should we ask her to make? That sounds like something my mom would make. Kind of a waste for a fancy maid. But maybe she'd make it super tasty. Oh man, I can't wait! They told me to wait here in the main area. That's why I called you over. She's gotta be here any minute now. Sit tight.
Oh, what are you two doing here? Practicing?
Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, we're gonna be using this room for a while, so you might want to come back later.
That's not good. I was instructed to come here now.
Huh?
I was just resting in my room when I got a call. Surprised, I picked it up and it was the twins. They told me someone was waiting for me here and that I'd understand when I arrived.
What?
Do either of you know what they were talking about?
Not at all. Hey, don't throw me under the bus!
Well, I take it you two were the ones who called me here. Do you have an explanation for this? If you don't give me a good reason...
It's nothing, I swear.
Hence my request.
Kinda unusual for you, asking me something like that.
Will you do it?
Well, I guess it's fine. Yo, came to practice? Oh, perfect timing. You should listen to him too, then. Right?
Well, since you're here, I was asking Ryuji if he would model for me, to add variation to my dance.
Wait, what?
No. Inspiration tends to stagnate when you only look for it within yourself. I'm hoping I can steal from Ryuji's experience on the track team.
Like a legit Phantom Thief, huh?
I didn't mean it in that sense.
Anyway, let's get on with this modeling stuff. So, what am I supposed to do?
I'll invent a scenario and you'll move or pose accordingly. If any ideas cross your mind, feel free to contribute. However, don't push him too far. I don't want him to break.
Guys?
So first, show me how you eat ramen.
Huh?
What? I said ramen. Oh, just act as you normally would. No need to exaggerate or make it dramatic.
You don't want me to dance? Plus, it's got nothing to do with track.
Inspirational opportunities will be limited if one cannot think outside the box. Should I be more specific? What say you? A bold choice. But let us focus on ramen for the time being. Too many themes may muddy the waters.
You know, I don't want to interrupt you guys, but, think we're better off just practicing together like usual?
You're absolutely right. You have my thanks, Ryuji. I worried over the details and failed to see the big picture. Oh, what a fool I am.
Hi there. Looks like you've been working hard. Why not take a break with us?
Hey, what do you think that book is? You got it! How did you know? This was my first time seeing it. I took a peek, but that thing scared me off in 10 seconds flat. I can't read something that dense after a workout. I'd fall asleep in record time.
It's not like I'm that invested myself. It was in my room, so I started flipping through it to kill time. It actually belongs to my sister.
Saison's really something, huh? Didn't she pass the bar exam while she was still in school? And when she became a prosecutor, her stunning good looks even got her interviewed on TV.
That's true, but when that story broke out, she was actually pretty upset. The media hounds were all over her private life. They claimed she was in love with some celebrity.
That is how it goes, isn't it? She's so gorgeous, I can only imagine how much gossip went around. So, what's the real scoop? Did she have a super hot, super smart boyfriend?
I honestly don't know. She's never talked to me about such things, nor has she ever introduced me to a boyfriend.
Did she never even talk about her type?
Not at all. But she's a bit of a perfectionist. I'm sure it would be hard on anyone who dares to date her. She has high standards for punctuality, table manners, clothing, and even choice of words.
Whoa, that's way too strict. How could anyone actually live up to that? Wait, I bet Joker could do it.
Huh? What are you saying, On?
Come on, we're already dreaming here. How about it? You game for someone like Saya-san? Wait, really? So you like older girls? Huh.
Is that so? I didn't expect that.
You know, I was thinking, Makoto, you're pretty similar to your sister, right? Does that mean you're just as tough to date?
I don't know. What do you think? What do you have to say to that? Answer me! Just kidding. How did you like my impression of her? Heyo! Perfect timing! You want to give me a hand? I'm trying to figure out Haru's weaknesses. Just curious. Besides, finding weaknesses is what being a navigator's all about. It's a toughie, though. She's rich, gentle, beautiful, a great dancer, and honest, too. It's like she's cheating at the game of life. Please, I'm really not that special. Humble as well. She's virtually flawless. Hey, why don't you try and see if you can think of a weakness? Whatever pops into your head. That's not true at all. I'm just like the rest of you. Question. How much is one pack of instant yakisoba? Well, I don't think they have that at my supermarket. Ugh, this isn't a weakness at all. Girl probably has more money than she knows what to do with. Man, you're a tough nut to crack, Haru. But there's gotta be something. Wait, I thought of one. Electronics in general are a serious issue for me. You could even say I'm technologically challenged. It's kind of cheating if you tell me yourself, but I'll accept it. Go on. Well, I still don't know how to use a smartphone, and upgrading to a new model is awfully stressful. Beyond that, I have practically no knowledge of the internet. I always end up on the strangest sites. One time, I stumbled upon a man talking about shady commodities. My heart nearly stopped. So Haru's weak to tech. Analysis complete. A fascinating result. I'm glad to hear. It kind of makes me happy, actually. Wait, why? We found out your weakness. Yes, but that means I got to open up to you a little more. There's still a great deal we don't know about each other, after all. But if we keep having conversations like this one, it won't be long until we're all best friends. I hadn't thought of it like that before. You're such a cinnamon roll. And even if we forget about all of this when we wake up, we'll have plenty of chances to bond in the real world. Oh,
my apologies. I didn't mean to change the topic. I'll be required to work with technology sometime down the line, so I'd like to overcome this issue.
In that case, I'll teach you whatever you want to know. I'm your one-stop shop for all things techie.
I appreciate that, but it may not be as simple as you think. I really don't know much. Until recently, I thought booting your PC meant literally kicking it.
Oh, you weren't kidding. But it'll be fine. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the original Medjed, remember?
One more thing. No matter what I do, every computer I touch stops working all of a sudden. Even brand new ones. Nobody can explain why. Not even the repair technicians. It's always been like that. I think I've taken in my current computer maybe 10 times.
I've heard urban legends about people like you. You're not weak to tech at all. If anything, I think it's weak to you. Guess what? I heard that back in the day, there was a worldwide disco boom. Sojiro told me about it. Did you know that? Wait, huh? Wait, is that common knowledge? Maybe even Sojiro got disco fever on Saturday nights back in the day. Sojiro dancing? Now that's a mental image. Some people do have a thing for middle-aged men. But forget the disco. Even without it, he's pretty popular with the ladies. The regulars at LeBlanc, that old lady at the smoke shop, even the doggy next door. Don't worry, you're pretty popular yourself. But you'd better play your cards right, or you'll end up on the wrong end of an all-out attack. Anyway, Sojiro's got that refined, mature appeal, like black coffee. Maybe that's why he's popular. I wonder what you'll be like when you're older. Got any role models? That'll be a no-brainer. You'll get the right stats just working at LeBlanc. All you gotta do is be there for the rest of your life. Yep, perfect plan. By the way, I want to grow up to be like my mom. I won't be just any old lady. My mom was kind, smart, basically the greatest adult of all time. It's not gonna be easy, but I've got genetics on my side. I can do this.
Right, going. Not bad. Time to dance. I won't slack off.
Show me your vision of beauty, Yusuke!
Watch. Yes.
Nice!
And this. Watch. Good. I'm ready and primed.
Wow, this is exciting! Woo!
Do that again!
Yes. Huh.
Yeah, me too! Oh, nice!
Watch.
Yay! Just like that. Yeah, nice! Your senses are top tier.
I've absorbed your fighting spirit.
Yeah, you're both super cool!
Such a spirited dance, Makoto. Yes. Huh.
Impressive!
And this. Yes. Get ready for showtime.
Great timing! Wonderful! Right? Not that I'm surprised.
Huh. Watch.
Let me in on this! Wow, this is exciting! Seriously, this is just epic!
All right, brilliant!
Bravo! Huh, another masterpiece.
Thank you for your help, Morgana.
You two are so close.
I could sense your greatness. My thanks, Mona. And this.
Nice!
Huh.
King Crazy!
Such a radiant feeling. A moment's repose is good for one's soul.
That was a real show you gave us. I'm in awe. All right. No problem. Got it. Leave it to me. Time to begin.
Show us your moves!
Got it.
senpai.
Such ferocity. It's very Ryuji-like.
Wow, you're like a pro!
Come now, you should try a little restraint.
Yeah!
Got it.
Good.
Wow, nice!
Yeah!
Got it.
Good. Yeah, that's it!
Don't hold anything back.
Let's do this!
Got it.
There! More! Let me in, let me in! Yeah, getting high! Just like that!
Splendid.
Don't hold back! Go, go, go!
Wow, Futaba, you danced so well.
My heart is moved by such a precious scene.
I like your moves, Futaba.
See ya! Good.
All right.
Got it.
Brilliant!
Quite good. That routine felt tremendous.
The team's queen is now Disco Queen!
Again to feel that jazz, like a beautiful ballet. How about the work, or maybe some rock and roll? Bring it all to you. And guess what you signed up for? Let's start the trickster game. It's showtime. Let's get going. Having some fun, taking a chance, or even two. There's no guideline for doing it your way. Let's just focus now on what lies ahead. Got to get ready, got clear, taking over. Let's be on this ride. You've been waiting for us now. Here we are, and things are gonna get freaking hot tonight. So can you feel that jazz? Like a beautiful ballet. How about thunder? Or maybe some rock and roll? Bring it all to you. And guess what you signed up for? The awesome jazzy if you don't need plain pretty tunes. Still boring back to nowhere, coming for the whole year. You know you wanna be ahead of the show that's gonna change your world. Let's rock.
Brilliant!
So can you feel that jazz? So can you feel that jazz? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is a river in a valley. You never see it coming. Don't you know what you're starting? You sure we got the clue how bad this we go? Don't you know no more art? And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game found out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a big second ago with blue skies, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming, but you, my game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming, but you, my game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time.
Brilliant!
You never.
Mona-chan, you're quite the dancer. I had no idea.
What's this, Haru? You're not falling for me, are you?
Not at all.
Sorry, but I'm not interested. My heart already belongs to someone else.
I think you have the wrong idea.
Well, I'm sure it's tough to resist me. This cool, clever charm is a hit with the ladies.
I suppose if you're talking about charm, it's really cute how hard you work to pull off your routine. Cute?
In the end, am I just another dumb mascot?
My apologies, Mona-chan. Did I say something wrong? Mona-chan?
Nah. I just think I need to reconsider how I convey my unique allure. All this time, I've been going for the sexy adult angle.
happened to cool and clever?
But if Haru can't see how charming I am, maybe I should try changing my approach.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about. But I like your dancing, Mona-chan.
Really?
It suits you to a T. Don't you think?
I see. To a T, huh?
That's right. It's what makes you you, Mona-chan.
Wait, if you say cuteness is a good thing, and that it's my defining feature, that must mean I'm irresistible! Lady On, here I come!
Huh?
Sorry for making you two worry. I won't doubt myself anymore. And with me giving it my all, this ball is gonna be a blast! Alright, let's practice our moves. What do you think? Isn't my enthusiasm for dance just incredible? And don't I know it? Yahoo!
I'm so happy for you, Mona-chan. You're back to your normal, energetic self. Though I could have sworn I heard you mention On earlier.
Are you ready? I'm gonna wow you with these slick moves!
To think I'd be dancing at a place like this. I never thought I had it in me.
Same here. I've attended dance parties alongside my father, but this is my first time at a club. It's pretty fun once you get going, though. I feel so free.
I always associated clubs with criminal activity, but maybe that was more bias than fact. When you think about it, club music is a legitimate genre with its own rich history. I heard some incredible pieces here. I shouldn't have cast it aside based on reputation alone.
I agree. Since joining the Phantom Thieves, my mind has been open a little more each day.
Yes, it seems obvious now, but the more you expand your horizons, the richer life becomes. If my sister saw me now, her jaw might hit the floor.
Say, why don't we go to a club in the real world someday? You know, once we're old enough.
That's a great idea. Guess I'd better add dancing at a club to my bucket list.
You keep a list, Mako-chan? What else is on it?
Well, the first big thing is a motorcycle license. I know I ride Johanna in the metaverse, but I want to hit the road in the real world too. Sometimes you need that rush, you know? Just let loose and ride like the wind. Within the speed limit, of course.
I'm sure you could handle it, Mako-chan, but as for me, I'm not so sure.
How about you, Joker? Is there anything you'd like to get a license for? A yacht. You want to get a boating license?
Oh, that sounds like fun. Maybe I should get one too. I was just wondering what to do about the yacht my father had.
Sorry, this is going a little beyond the scope I had in mind. Anyway, with a motor vehicle, the world is your oyster. I bet you'd enjoy the freedom. Why don't you get your license too, Haru? A small car would be a good place to start.
Huh? You really think I could?
Of course. It's not as scary as it sounds.
A driver's license, huh? I'll consider it. When we all graduate, it would be fun to go out together.
I'd love a long road trip. Just set off into the horizon. No schedule, just us and the road. Shall we start thinking about where we'd like to go?
I think we deserve a break.
A grand display indeed, Haru.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm still quite nervous. It's hard to stay so focused all the time. I suppose I haven't adjusted to being the center of attention just yet. How do you feel about it? Wow, you must have a strong heart. I wish I could be more like that.
Such sheepishness does not befit you, Haru. Your statuesque posture, your gentle countenance. It's as though you stepped out of a delicate painting.
Thanks, Yusuke. You make even a regular compliment sound elegant. Speaking of paintings... Well, a painting is actually what pushed me towards ballet in the first place.
Ah, you are a woman of considerable culture. Yet I must wonder, how do the two connect?
There's an exquisite painting of a ballerina hanging in my house. I adored it when I was young. She was beautiful. A strong, resilient woman bounding forward in an elegant white tutu. It made me think, maybe I could dance like that too.
I can sympathize. A true masterpiece inspires all who gaze upon its beauty.
Father had no hesitations about letting me learn. He said it would prove quite valuable in the future. At first, I couldn't have been more enthusiastic. I savored my chance to learn such a beautiful art. But as I grew older, I eventually realized it was nothing more than a business tool for my father.
You mean to say the reason he let you learn was so he could boast to his business partners?
Mm-hmm. He barely even came to see me perform. I was heartbroken. I lost my will to keep practicing, and eventually quit entirely. It's alright. I wasn't especially good or anything. I had honestly believed I was done with it forever. But this has given me a fresh start. Do you think someday I'll be able to dance like the ballerina in that painting?
What? If Joker wishes to don a tutu, then so shall I.
Are you too serious about this? I have a lot to live up to then.
If the opportunity arises, I would love to view this painting you speak of.
I'm sure you'll love it. I believe it was painted by a French Impressionist.
A French Impressionist? Could it be Degas? Or perhaps Renoir?
Sorry, I can't seem to remember the name. My grandfather bought it a long time ago, and I think there was a signature on the back.
A signature? This must be a message from the heavens. Please show it to me once we return. What an immense discovery! Oh, you shall join me, Joker. I cannot contain my excitement.
It will have to wait until we've woken up. For now, let's make this ball a success, okay?
There you are. Are you taking a break?
hello to you too, inmate. It'd be an utter embarrassment if you managed to lose, so we decided to come check on you. Huh, this room is spot on if I do say so myself. You must be totally clueless how we made it. Show your astonishment, inmate. It was nothing out of the ordinary. We simply utilized your cognition. Without distortions, its true nature came through clearly. I'm sure you are familiar. You're ruining the magic! Unlike our elder sister, we are largely unaware of the outside world. Not true! Are you trying to tell him we're stupid? If you think yourself more experienced, then what is that? That blue-gray, tube-like device beside the chair. Oh, that! It's used for... That's right! It's for covering your head. You put it on and protect yourself from enemy attacks. The chin strap is a dead giveaway. I've heard this armor has saved countless lives. You'd better treasure it, inmate. I see. You're very knowledgeable. Where did you learn all this? Shall we examine a few more things? Myriad items are begging to make themselves known. What are those? They look akin to sandbags filled with small pebbles. That's ammunition! Load up your gun with that stuff, and you can rain hell on your enemies! What about that? It has 2 wheels. Is it a vehicle? Huh! Don't be fooled by appearances. That is an instrument. You hold it here, then spin it as hard as you can. Whoa! That was rather enlightening. I feel as if I finally understand the outside world. It's a good start, but only one room. Hey, inmate, you'd better show us around more someday. That's a promise, inmate. If you forget, we'll just barge in on you again. Don't worry. We prepared this room for your ultimate comfort, so I expect you to be ready and raring to go. Dance like your life depends on it. Isn't it time you went back on stage? Caroline is eagerly awaiting your next performance. As the night goes on, she grows more and more anxious. It's as if she can hardly contain herself. Hey, that's... I cannot have peace of mind while she is like this. For Caroline's sake, you must take to the stage as often as you possibly can. Speak for your own damn self! Don't use me as a puppet for your twisted feelings! Know your place, inmate! Guess your rehabilitation has a long way to go. You'd better dance your ass off. Just be honest. No way! I can't let him know that I'm into it!
And I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or I just to fulfill my mission? I'm leaving here darling. The night is lost. I heard different things. Oasis and she's there. I feel the balance, but I'm standing. I'm raising shit down. Quick, come my life is over. My strength just fading. I'm out of here, feel the vision. Don't waste, I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike you down now. Chance of a new start. There's no time for indecision. I'm leaving here darling. The life is lost. When I hope for new beginnings, burn our feet. Now we need a heartbeat for Jesus. Oasis and she's there. Remind us who we're here for. Creating life, creating rivers and the hills. My heart is burn us, all the only my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the past is so great and fair, yeah. Don't ask, I'm ready, but I'm ready to take him down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. I'm leaving here darling. The life is lost. When I hope of new beginnings, burn our feet. Now we need a heartbeat for Jesus. Oasis and she's there. Remind us what we're here for. Creating new life, creating rivers and the hills. When a cool drop of water suddenly gotta clear my head of hunger and greed. A place to refresh heart and mind. Gonna find subside and rivers darling. The life is lost. When the hope of new beginnings burn our feet. Now we need a heartbeat for Jesus. Oasis and she's there. Remind us we're here for. Creating new life, creating rivers and the hills.
Brilliant!
I'm leaving here
Let's go.
No problem.
Hey, how about this?
Treasure is the word.
I'll wear this.
Striking.
Okay, I'll wear this one for now.
How's this look?
This one?
It's showtime! Time to show our stuff.
Here we go. Let's show 'em what we got.
What do you think of this team effort?
Let's move out, fellow thieves.
Come on, we can do this.
Me too.
This is turning out pretty good, huh?
Let's do this, Ryuji!
You got it. Here I come. Ha! Awesome!
This is easy.
How's that?
Great, I'm really feeling it.
Now, my turn.
Sweet moves, Inari!
Get ready for showtime. No, I'm not through yet. More! More!
All right, let's charm them together. This'll capture them.
Okay, let's charm them now.
That sounds like a job for me.
Yes, we'll do it now.
Let's show 'em our power!
Wow, you guys are so cool!
Baton pass. Here we go.
We're not gonna lose to you!
Hey, me too. Wanna chat?
This is fun too!
Crush it, leader!
This is your time to shine.
Witness the dance of my soul!
You've always been there to lead us. I'm eternally grateful.
This touching expression. You really are something.
Now it really gets good. Everyone's hearts. I can feel them. This should do it.
We're still gonna do lots more together!
We could still go even higher.
Gracefully.
My turn!
What do you say we end our turn?
It's all good, 'cause I'm Futaba.
I'm so grateful for meeting you all. Really.
Come on, Morgana, cheer up!
It's all of us together to the very end.
Now, let's finish this as a team!
Final stretch. Let's go!
All together now, everyone.
I feel each and every one of your hearts.
I'm proud to be alongside you.
As long as we're together, we don't need anything else.
Everyone, let's do it! Brilliant! That went well. Let's keep this going.
You really do have a dependable knack for this kind of stuff.
Wake up, get round. Oh, I wake up. I dream. Wake up.
Come to think of it, we never heard much about your high school, Yusuke. Kosei, right? What's it like?
Our school traditionally places value on the individuality of each student. Its art program is intertwined with university preparation and aims to foster diverse skill sets.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'll be straight up. How are the girls? Any of them pop the old aesthetic radar? Huh?
Aesthetic radar. Indeed, that occurs rather frequently.
Oh yeah? Fill us in!
All living beings hold undisclosed beauty. Only in fleeting moments is that beauty exposed. As an artist, I refuse to allow even the slightest glimpse of it to escape my gaze. It is for this reason that I carry my aesthetic antenna high in the air. With this approach, my radar is always going off.
You're missing the point! Let's try this again. Are the girls cute?
I see, so that was your intention. If I were to use my own definition, the answer may not be relevant to you. I must know your tastes.
My tastes? Let's see. If I had to choose, guess I'd go with a toned, fit girl with a nice tan. But I gotta say, it's hard to pass up the shy bookie type with glasses, too.
So in summary, you have no preferences at all. Simply put, you're a desperate scavenger.
Do you have to say it like that?
Let us move on from such pitiful convictions. Joker, what qualities do you value in a woman? So you would accept any and all with open arms? You are the very portrait of a gentleman.
What the hell? He said the same thing I did. If anything, it was even worse.
Shall I go next? The kind of woman I desire would surely be...
Don't care. Enough out of you. Man, it's kind of nice getting to have some normal-ass guy talk.
Indeed. The Phantom Thieves kept us so occupied we sorely lacked this kind of opportunity.
Here we are, just shooting the shit and dancing our hearts out. Is this our reward for all the crap we went through? Man, good thing I busted my ass.
This experience has been peculiar, but not at all unpleasant. Let us enjoy ourselves to the fullest.
Kinda sucks that we're just gonna forget it, though. If I suddenly showed up at school with mad dance skills, things would really turn around for... Wait 1 effing second! I just remembered who else goes to Kosei. That Shogi playing beauty! You've met her before, right? In the church? What's she like? You're not doing anything shady, are you? I don't want to see your name on the fan site. Jeez, your connections are a freaking mystery, man. You even got the in with a hot doctor. There's gotta be more where she came from. Come on, man, hook us up. You didn't even have to think about it. There must be a ton of them.
They say that all's fair in love and war. We need to set the record straight. You're going to tell us everything. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, time to let the cat out of the bag.
Is it really that bad? Is it the color or maybe the design? Oh, would it be better if it was flashier?
It certainly demonstrates your passion, but there's an art to color schemes. You can't simply take the brightest tones and combine them. And I don't know where your arms would go in that design.
Costumes play an important role in a dance performance, right? I thought I'd try designing an outfit I'd want to wear, so I drew one up. But
This design breaks all preconceived notions of style, much like the great Picasso. There's no need to become depressed over it.
I'm not depressed. I thought I knew a lot about fashion. I am a model, after all. A good outfit can lift your spirits, so I thought it would make dancing more fun, too. No way! Yusuke said he'd never seen such an object of sorcery depicted before, so no.
Setting aside An's artistic abilities for now, what one wears during a performance is vital. In harmony with the music and choreography, it completes a trifecta of beauty in dance.
I totally agree. Hey, what do you think I should wear to spice up my dancing?
By risque, do you mean a lack of surface area or the view one may get from certain angles?
It doesn't matter! But it's weird. Even when I'm showing off a lot of skin, I feel totally at ease once I get on stage. Hearing your thoughts really makes me want to design my own costume. Maybe I'll give it another go with Yusuke's help.
Are you going to assail me again with those loathsome lines and cataclysmic coloring?
Was it seriously that bad?
No, I apologize for losing my composure. Perhaps it would be best if you polished your dancing skills in lieu of working on a costume.
I guess you're right. If I can't even dance right, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Guess I gotta practice first then. All right, time to master my routines.
Here goes. What do you think? I see. Then, how about this?
It's hard to say. Oh, hi there.
Oh, your timing's impeccable. I want you to observe this as well.
Yusuke came up with some new poses, so he asked me for feedback.
If I don't accommodate the audience, my moves will be mere self-gratification. So, I'll be striking a number of poses. For each of them, I want you two to provide your insights. And don't mince words.
All right.
Now, let's begin.
Oh. Is that it? Just your head and your face?
Yes, it's exactly as intended. So, what do you think? I dare say it was immaculately executed.
I'm sorry, but could you do it one more time?
Of course. How is it now?
Well, I think I feel, sadness from that?
What? I was actually expressing anger.
Oh,
Could dancing be beyond my grasp? I've been focusing on the poses in which I'm most confident, but none seem to have moved you.
that's not true at all. So, what else do you have?
Well, it's still a work in progress, but I can do this one.
So are you... Wait, is that it?
Correct. What does it stir within you? Tell me your thoughts.
Well... Sorry, could you handle this?
What's wrong? Please, share your opinion on my pose. Ah, that's precisely my intent. I'm capturing the despair that emanates from youth.
Incredible!
This proves that if you put your heart into it, you can convey your thoughts to others. Very well then. I shall continue to practice. Now let us proceed to the next phase. This time, we'll practice charming the audience solely with our gaze.
Let's just put that aside for now and practice our dancing. That was quite the growl, Futaba.
Ugh, I'm starving. Moving around only makes me hungrier. Make me your special curry. This is an emergency. Right? You've got to do it.
I don't think curry can be prepared that quickly. If you need something now, it'll have to be simple.
Oh, I almost forgot. I've got munchies in my room. 3 dozen cups of instant yakisoba.
3 dozen? Are those emergency rations?
Nope, just regular food. I eat them as a snack, so they disappear pretty quick.
I'm a little concerned about you, Futaba. Your diet seems rather unbalanced. Are you eating the meals that Boss makes? You don't just fill up on junk food, do you?
Depends on the situation. When I marathon anime all day, I tend to eat whatever munchies I have on hand.
Nutritional balance is important for maintaining a healthy body and mind. Keep your sodium intake below 5 grams a day and make sure to eat a wide variety of foods.
What a pain in the butt.
You're a growing girl, Futaba. If you don't eat properly, you'll ruin it.
Growing? Crap, I forgot! So I still have a chance! If I go all out with this nutrition thing, will I grow tall and in all the right places, like On?
I can't guarantee that, but I'm sure it will have a positive effect on you.
I suddenly feel motivated. All I need to do is get nutrients, right? Got it.
While you're at it, you should learn how to cook healthy meals on your own. If you'd like, I could teach you a few things. Is that a compliment? I'm not sure how I feel about being seen as a mother already.
I think it's awesome. Motherliness is one of the most important stats. It means you take good care of others. You'll definitely be a top-tier wife someday.
Wife? Let's not jump to conclusions here.
Why not? We've all been thinking it.
If that's what you're looking for, you'd prefer my sister. She makes quite a lot of money. But she does expect perfection. You'd better be ready for that.
You know, it's great that you're so responsible and all, but those types tend to reel in hopeless guys. If you take such good care of them, they'll end up totally dependent on you. Better watch it.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't expect to be counseled by someone younger than me.
You've got this, Makoto!
Club music is so cool! I usually listen to foreign pop songs, but maybe I should expand my horizons.
You should get some high-end headphones and listen to music the way it's meant to be heard. I like open back, but if you want noise canceling, go for closed. Even better if they're high res. Ooh, you want to join the Geek Squad? Let's do a Akihabara sometime. I'll show you everything from junk to cutting-edge tech.
Your headphones are pretty cool, Futaba. Fashionable, too.
They're not just for show. This is already a high-end model, but then I modded it to really rock your socks off.
You can do that? So, what kind of music do you listen to on those things?
Usually anime and game music. Sometimes I put on oldies or the radio. Lately, I'm really into J-pop idols. You know, like Rise Kujikawa and Kanami Mashita?
Oh, I know them! They're really popular, huh?
They're not just any old cutesy idols. Their singing and dancing is top-notch. Whether it's solo or in a group, they never fail to tug at fans' heartstrings.
Wow, that actually sounds pretty good. I've had a lot of anime themes stuck in my head these days. I should give them a shot.
Ooh, I should play you some of my personal recommendations sometime. You can learn all the dances and come to their concerts. It'd be so fun to go with you. You're coming too, of course. If you didn't, I'd definitely have a heart attack.
Sounds great. Let's all see a concert together. You said these kind of songs have special dances to go with them, right? Teach me.
Oh, whoa! A light bulb just went off. If I think of those moves from anime and idol songs, maybe I can dance better. I'll pretend to be one of those fan dancers online. Will that work? I'll make it work. Focus.
She's a force to be reckoned with. I hope this will help her find a way to enjoy dancing.
Good choice.
I, Crow, shall dance for you. Leave it to me. could be too easy.
You really do look like a prince in that outfit.
That's it. Yeah. How's that? Nice. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Now, it's my time. How's that?
Go for it!
Okay. Yeah. That's it.
Wow, this is exciting!
Woo! Do that again! Well, this is me! Yes, this feels great.
The fun's just starting.
Yes, wonderful.
Wow, so good! I hate admitting it, but you've got skills.
What an eyesore!
What a guy.
Unfortunately, that's the end of your role. I won't lose. If I ever lost, I... That was fun. Thanks.
Brilliant!
I'm still really worked up. I could get used to this.
All the things that you can do, it's amazing.
Sure.
Now this always gets me psyched. Fine, I'll do it. Ready to go.
I believe in you, Shinjiro-senpai.
More. Ah. More. How's this? Huh. More.
Nice, onto the home stretch. How's this? Huh. More. Huh. More. How's this?
Can we try teaming up? Don't stop.
Not bad!
Keep it up. Don't stop. Keep it up. You expressed yourself so well, Shinjiro-senpai.
This ain't bad. Thanks.
You're both awesome! Keep it up!
You sure showed me. Ha! Huh. How's this? Ha! More. How's this? Huh. Huh.
Brilliant!
Well, it felt like it went well, so the result makes sense.
You look like you nailed it. I bet that felt good.
You never again to feel that jazz. Morning again. Wake up, get up there. You never see it I'm a sharpshooter. Morning. Wake up, get up, wake up.
Okay. Nice!
I'm ready whenever. Okay, let's get started.
I'm ready for a heated performance on.
It's now, it's now.
Okay.
And I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or just a fulfill
Yes.
my mission?
Okay. Yeah. I'll perfect it in one go.
Impressive!
I'm giving the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. Moving
How's
on
that?
my fist. Oh my! One strike just a pain, then I'm out
Yes.
of his field of vision.
too.
Just like that. Just like that. Go for it!
Now, reveal yourself further.
Yeah, don't act all cool. Just be yourself. Jason, that's it! You did it, Makoto! Thanks! You team up so well! Full power!
Come again, Makoto.
Okay! Yeah! How's that? Huh. Yes! Okay! How's that? Yes! Okay! Yeah! How's that? Ha! Yes!
Beautiful.
Yeah!
Stage clear.
I'm just starting. I want to get better.
You've got the basics down. Now let's kick it into higher gear.
Looks great on you, right?
Brilliant!
Mission complete! Feel free to call me up on stage anytime.
Your unique stance moves the hearts of all who bear witness.
About those audience members who watch us dance, they're not normal people, are they? They haven't posed a threat to us as of yet, but I wonder if it's something to be concerned about.
I didn't even think about that. But no matter who's watching, we're getting them excited, so there's no problem.
Maybe I should make some preparations, just in case.
Okay, I have the perfect plan. We'll just wing it. I mean, how bad could it be, right? Right? I thought you'd say that. Dance is like communicating visually. If you put your heart into it, the audience will know. It's like when I went to other countries where I didn't speak the language. We managed somehow.
Dancing from the heart, huh? That really feels believable coming from you, An.
Well, I did spend a lot of time living abroad. That straightforward attitude comes easily to me. But I never really thought of it as a good thing until we started the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I mean, you could probably tell by how much of an outcast I was at school. I've lived here since middle school, but I never got used to how closed off people are. I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to act. My mind was always spinning, worrying what to do. I ended up on my own more and more often, and before long, I was totally alone.
I see. Thank you for sharing. I know we haven't known each other very long, but I think your open, honest, and frank personality is really admirable.
Thanks. I'm happy with who I am now, too. It's time to stop overthinking things. I'm gonna go with my gut, no matter the consequences.
No matter the consequences? You really are bold, An.
Wait, you're making it sound like I'm just gonna do stupid things. Really? Do you like that kind of girl?
Not being held back by shyness and worry is a great strength, An. It leaves your mind so free and clear. That's empty space that you can fill with other things.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, of course. With a head that empty, you can pack in a lot of knowledge. I wonder how much more you can fit. Let's study together once we wake up.
I think you're getting off topic.
Oh, hello there. Mako-chan and I were just talking about our time at Shujin.
As you know, the two of us are going to be graduating soon. It feels a little bittersweet.
Did you know? Mako-chan has been top of the class since the day we started. She's a legend.
It's nothing, really. I only did what I was told. Honestly, I never thought the day would come that we'd be leaving Shujin behind. It feels strange.
You're right about that. If you don't mind me asking, Joker, what did you think of it? Shujin, that is. It's amazing you can think that after everything you went through. Forgiveness isn't easy.
Shujin Academy has had no trouble attracting gifted students with its high college acceptance rate. The same can be said of its athletics program. It's filled to the brim with star players. It's rare to see a school excel in both of those areas at once. Even so, I'm not exactly proud to call it my alma mater, with all the scandals and whatnot.
Don't worry, the next generation of students and faculty will surely make that a thing of the past. I mean, this past year alone has already made a huge difference. It all feels fresher somehow.
So the seeds of change have been sown, huh?
Mm-hmm. And someday soon, Shujin is going to blossom into a beautiful flower. It'll be exciting to see what kind of school it becomes. Truthfully, I only attended Shujin at my father's behest. I had little connection to the school itself. I did make a few friends, but they all grew distant once they learned who my father was. No, maybe I was the one who walled myself off. Days went by, and I just thought things would stay that way until I graduated. But then...
Our world turned upside down. It all happened so suddenly, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Now my memories of Shujin are filled with the colorful times I spent with all of you. I am forever grateful for that. Thank you both.
He has a point, Haru. You're acting like you were when we first met. But I guess that's what makes you, you. I look forward to seeing our friendship blossom as well. I wish we'd gotten to know each other sooner, though. We were classmates and everything.
It's all right, Mako-chan. We'll have as much time as we want going forward. I hope every day can be as fun as this. Let's fill our hearts with even more fond memories.
Agreed. And as the oldest members of the group, we'll need to make sure the others stay in line.
We won't have to worry with you around, Mako-chan. A stern word from you is all it takes.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone here is good at setting people straight, it's you, Haru.
Perhaps we should get a second opinion. We need to see which of us is the more fearsome senpai. Luckily, we have the perfect participant right here.
Great idea, Haru. I think this information will prove quite useful.
We failed to synchronize our movements. This is more difficult than I had anticipated. Oh, quit your whining! We just need to get the timing right, same way we do in battle. All right, one more time. If our prisoner can do it, so can we. What? How long have you been there? There's nothing to see here. Move along. So she says. Just forget about it! So, what are you doing, huh? Here to practice? You've been giving us one stunning performance after another, inmate. You make it look so simple. Even for someone with potential, the shows you have been putting on are of quite a high caliber. Don't coddle him, Justine! He still has a long way to go! We bothered with your rehabilitation, after all. We know what you're capable of. That was a compliment, inmate. I told you to stop doing that! Anyway, I'll admit you're better than we anticipated. You've drummed up so much hype, our sister must be floored. I bet she'll throw in the towel soon. Don't get ahead of yourself. The festivities won't be ending just yet. Forget about winning and losing for now. There's something else you need to do. Have you uncovered any information about the treasure? Remember, it is something you can only find as you dance on stage. Don't forget to tell us when you get it. So, any news? Hurry it up already! You call yourselves phantom thieves? We have been searching for it as well, but its answers remain elusive. However, as we observe your dancing, it begins to feel as though the truth is within our grasp. You heard her! Keep dancing! Get up there with your buddies and prance around like deer! We can't allow you to leave until you find it. We'll be staring holes into you from now on. Perhaps you already have such holes. Caroline has been watching intently for quite a while. I'm just looking out for the treasure. You've been doing the exact same thing. Of course, if you find it, it will be yours to keep. We promised you that. Do your utmost in order to acquire it, inmate. We're counting on you. Now then, let us return. We'll continue later, Caroline. I presume you would rather not do it in front of the prisoner?